again.
We're good. Welcome back. This is the Caleb and Anthony show. Are you hold on, let me zoom in. Can you tell Rachel put makeup on today?
I can't zoom in.
20 minutes and I'm out of this bitch.
So,
We got a 2014 Kia Soul.
2014 Kia Soul has random and multiple misfires. Engine was 2 quarts low on oil. Has visible oil leak. And I didn't pull the engine carburetor up to figure out that it needs some type of ignition products. I'm sure it's consuming oil on top of it leaking oil. But the important part of this is if your coil and spark plugs are drenched in oil, ready? The oil comes out of the valve cover in the engine, and then that will actually leak into your spark plug holes, which will cause tailpipe smoke, which will foul your spark plugs, which will make your combustion chambers sticky and your valve sticky and gooey, creates more blow-by, and wears the shit out of your catalytic converter or will clog it. So, why am I telling you this? Well, if you didn't know what a leaky valve cover gasket is, in the old days, in most cars, the spark plugs did not go through the valve covers. Most of the spark plugs were away from the valve covers, and if the valve covers were leaking, then they would leak outside of the valve covers and run down onto the spark plugs. Similar but not the same here. The engine oil would kind of run outside the motor and less likely to get inside the motor, but where the tube seals here are filling up your spark plug tubes with oil, that oil's got to go somewhere.
So this one doesn't have oil on it. This was the cylinder.
Yeah.
The initial cylinder. This is the one that I just pulled out.
So it's
You can
interesting.
see all oil all over where the threads were.
What's interesting about this is that these spark plugs don't look too bad. Keep going. So I'm wondering
this
if
one.
it's the coils. The coils are firing.
Yeah, but if you look at this one, it's definitely burning.
It's not that bad though.
It's burning a little bit of oil though.
Yeah.
It has some crud on it.
I would say most of the misfire is coming from faulty spark plug boots. And your ignition system drowning and swimming in oil.
Again, not too bad.
Not too bad. Come on, give me one more spark plug that shows signs of carbon buildup behind the valves.
Issue's getting this one out.
It'll come out. Tell Rachel to order you some coil boots too. Not that it's really gonna fucking fix anything because they're not gonna replace the valve cover. You can do it. Take that little plastic cover off. You can do it. I remember twisting it before. Yeah, there we go. Wow.
I mean, still, look,
Yeah, up top.
all the way up top.
I kissed the girl and I liked it. It tastes like cherry chapstick. Is that how it goes? Damn, I really thought I would find something super fucked up in the cylinders there.
I mean, all the porcelain's burnt, so I'm sure these spark plugs
Yeah,
have been
but
in
I
there
don't
for
see a
while.
whole. I mean, it's not horrible. I'm used to seeing horrible. So I'm gonna say the spark plug coils and spark plugs swimming in engine oil is our culprit here. But yeah, so valve cover gaskets will leak externally, and they will also leak internally too.
I actually have a valve cover gasket over there if you want to show.
Nah, I don't want to get that crazy. Next valve cover job.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. All right, tell Rachel to get you.